up, YouTube? It's CJ Gaming back y'all with another video. First off, I'd like to say like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and with all that being said, I'd like to say Happy New Year. I hope you guys brought it in with your friends, your family, everyone who loves you, everyone who supports you. As far as me, I know we couldn't all come together and be together, but there's things in Zoom, Duo. You got all of these things to where if you're not physically together, you can still be together in some sort of manner. You can still pick up the phone and call someone, and that's pretty much how my New Year's was. And I'm hoping that this year will be better than the last, to where we can all come together and have a big old celebration. And I'm hoping that for you guys too. For all those that we lost this year, we love you. You're in our memories, you're in our minds, we're celebrating every day. For all of you who lost someone this year, we love you. You're in my heart, and just know that they're in a better place, and you don't have to fight, go through what's going on right now. Last year was bad in so many ways, but if you look on, if you made it through the year, you can just be like, okay, where else can we go from there? That's what we all got to focus on. Where can we go from here? If you lost your job, if you, lost income in any way, if you had COVID, if you were sick, if anything has, plagued you within that last year, just look on the bright side of you made it to this year. And there's only up from here. If you're not as successful as you want to be, if you didn't accomplish everything that you wanted to accomplish, it's there. That fruit is there for you to still get. And for me, with my YouTube channel, although I'm not where I want to be, and I can see, that fruit hanging from there, eventually it's going to be mine. I'm going to be able to take it and I'm going to make something of it. Even if it's not with, the things that I'm currently doing. Because as you guys know, I've been doing gaming videos, I've been telling funny stories, at least I think they're funny. I've been doing fashion as far as clothing and shoes, sneakers. I've been trying to move in different avenues, not only because, just to see if something hits, but these are things that I like to do. I like to play basketball too. I love to work out. Eventually you may see those type of videos from me, but I'm just doing videos that make me happy, and I'm hoping that they're making you guys happy too. So, with all that being said, 2021 is going to be another year of just continuing to push. I know last year I didn't put out as many videos as I did the previous year, and I kind of pulled back a little bit, but aside from all that stuff, the video that y'all gonna watch today, it happened, I recorded it like last weekend or something like that. I was having fun, I was kind of drinking, and I was talking about Joe Budden and J Prince Jr., that whole thing. And I felt that there were some funny things in there, because it was a long video, but I ended up, I didn't get to finish the whole video because my phone cut off and I didn't finish recording everything. But the pieces that I'm going to show you today was part of the stuff that I thought was funny. And I didn't watch it back the second time, but going through it, it was funny to me. So I figured, why not start off with something funny, something kind of serious too, because although the topic, I pretty much touched on it from my point of view, I feel like things could have got out of hand for both parties, and good thing that they didn't. But just saying, there could have developed a situation between the two parties, but they both was cool in the end, and nothing came of it. But take a look at it. Hope you guys like it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Love y'all. Enjoy. So, I was thinking about whether I should talk about this topic, but I don't care. So have any of you seen the whole video with Joe Budden and Jay Prince Jr.? I'm sure a lot of you who are watching this video have. Pretty much what happened was, years back, Joe Budden, had some conversation with Lil Yachty. And pretty much he pulled him up onto what a 360 deal was. But as he was doing it, he was kind of pressing him and embarrassing him on his lack of knowledge. But it was all in, the end result for what, the conversation was why would you sign that, and you shouldn't be, read your contracts going forward. So there was also a thing with the Migos, and they pretty much had a little thing on a red carpet event somewhere when Joe Budden was working for that one TV show with Ak and Nadeska, Everyday Struggle. So fast forward to this weekend, Joe Budden and Jay Prince Jr. was on Chatty House, and pretty much they were discussing that. By the way, Jay Prince all the way son, what is it, what's it, the dude that made the beat, Hitmaker, him. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Hitmaker. Every day he sunned him like crazy. It was like embarrassing. He told him, yo, didn't I tell you to get off to lead alive? And it was just like, really? He told him, he was like, yo, didn't I tell you to lead alive? And pretty much, because he kept defending Joe Budden, which is not wrong, because, yo, that's your friend. But in the same time, you ain't got to be the one that's answering for someone when they got, when someone is asking them questions. Because he is a grown man, so you should be able to, you shouldn't answer for him as if you're his, partner or something like that. So, pretty much, he was pressing him on, those occurrences and saying, why do you only treat the young artists like that, and why don't you press nobody your age or older or someone else who has like, up like a high level of respect, someone who can do something to you, basically. Oh, why are you shooting at me? So I don't know where these people are. So let's do this. So with him doing that, Joe Budden and Jay Prince Jr. was basically talking about that, but he was Jay Prince pretty much was trying to pull him up, and was trying to press him on why he treat young boys the way he do, and basically saying, yo, those my friends, why do you treat them like that, treat me like that? And it's just like, so got him. So it's just like they ended up having that conversation, and it was like one of them things where it just was like, man, this is not your situation. This stuff happened years ago. If any time you should have talked about this, it would have been years ago. And if you was going to defend your friends, but it's just like now it's a little too late, and it looks a little bit shaky on the grounds that you're posing. It don't look like you're trying to do it for a genuine reason. It looked like you're trying to, clout chase, as they say. So it was weird, but it was just like Joe Budden, eventually disconnected from the call, but it's just like the way he was talking to Joe Budden seemed disingenuous. It seemed like he was trying to, get some sort of props or something like that off of Joe Budden, because Joe Budden is an easy target. People, if you're a rapper, you're trying to get some if you're a rapper, you're trying to get some sort of like recognition, who is the person you're going to go to? You're going to go to somebody like Joe Budden, because he's not going to fight you back. He's a cool ass dude. He ain't gonna come at you and try and embarrass you. But it's just like, I don't know. It seemed really disingenuous. It seemed like he was trying to get props off of. Oh, as y'all see, look at my score. This is how things go when I had a terrible game last game, and then I bounced back on this one. But let's not jinx anything. But pretty much the way that I feel, I already been saying it, but it's just like, I feel like they were, it seemed a little bit cloudish in the sense of, the way he was talking to Joe Budden. It seemed like he was trying to start something. And it's just like, every time I've seen Jay Prince Jr., it's always been on some mode. He's like, yo, respect is what he's on. So seeing that, it was just like, all right, now this is contradictory at this point. And it's just like, although your intentions may be for your friends that in the previous times where stuff has happened, right now it's not that. Right now you're doing this and it seems self-serving. It doesn't seem like you're trying to avenge any friend that was taken advantage of. So I don't know, man. I just had to talk about it because I'm just like, I don't know. He still seemed like a cool dude. He still seemed like one of them type dudes, an honorable, respectful guy. But it just seemed like that conversation seemed like it was based on like him trying to, self-serve at that time. Oh, I was shooting 17 and 18, y'all. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, Joe Budden held it down. He didn't, get all rowdy, because that's what, Jay Prince Jr. wanted. He wanted him to snap so he can, jump on him. And it's just like, with his rep, because this is like, his dad is a, well-known guy. And, with that, he's also a well-known and respected man, in which, Houston is like, is pretty much there. Texas is their lay of the land. So it's just like, hey, things happen, man. But Joe Budden held it down. He handled it the right way. So, aside from all that shenanigans, dang, he just offed all of us. Aside from all that, back on the game a little bit. 17 and 11. Doing pretty alright. I'm doing alright right now. I'm trying to, I went on a little streak of, I got hit up a little bit, so I'm trying to see, like, I don't know what's going on, but let's put the shotty out. Wow, teammate, no that wasn't, that was just, jeez. Or hitmaker. That's what I got hit with. I got hit with a hitmaker. Got them both. Yeah. Yep. Hitmaker. Yep. Gotcha. We out here. We working hard right now. Y'all see it. 21 and 14. That's not going to erase that deficit that I was at, but it's better than nothing. Yep. Proxy main. Proxy main. Oh, dang. We down, too. Hitmaker. That's what I'm going to do every time I kill somebody. Oh. Hitmaker. Oh. I shot too. I ain't gonna lie. I really was shooting. But let's see what we can get up here. I'm running. Yeah, I got you. try to stand behind the Hey, let's get that off. Let's see if I can get anybody. Oh, I was shooting at my man. Yo, are we not on the same team? That's crazy. I need some kills, man. Yep, hitmaker. Oh, he got me. She got me. Alright, damn. Nope. Come on around that corner. Damn it! They got me. Got me. 26 and 19 though. So my last game I was pretty much the bottom guy. This game, yep, I pretty much was the top guy as far as my, well, no, on my team I was the top guy score wise. We ended up losing, but I ended up coming back and being on top. Now for this third game, let's see where I can go.